Welcome back, everybody. So we are here at Goodwill. It's been a while since we have been to one. It's just because I wasn't very thrilled with how the stores are turning out these days. They used to have a lot of good Halloween stuff. Now it just seems to be corporate and garbagey, and I'm not thinking we're going to have a whole lot of luck. But you guys have been asking for it, so let's go ahead and head on in and see if we can find something good. Look at this, we haven't even made it to the holiday section and we're already coming across some fall merchandise. It looks like some sort of flag or welcome mat. At $10 it's a bit pricey, so let's keep looking around, and the next thing I find is this cool looking terrarium. $50. I'm starting to get a little worried about the pricing here, and oops, okay, well, let's be a little more careful as we move along. Obviously anything orange catches my eye. This would make an interesting I don't know what it is, like a chip and a dip platter. That's kind of cool. Again, a little bit on the higher priced side. $10 for the set. We still haven't made it to the holiday section, and this catches my eye. This shiny looking tray amongst the glassware. I really like how reflective and shiny that is. That is pretty cool. Let's see how much it is. Alright, at $2, that's not too bad. Alright, we finally have made it to the holiday section. It looks a bit sparse today. This store used to have so much jam-packed fun merchandise, but they've really changed in the last several months here. You can get some craft pumpkins if you don't want to do your own crafting. It can come pre-crafted for you. Of course, we have some tea light holders. Lots of these things usually found here at the Goodwill. And the buckets for the trick-or-treat candy, only $1. That's not too bad. I like this little box. This is kind of cute with the little monsters on it. It's clearly from the Dollar Tree, so I guess now that everything is $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, $1.09's a bit of a bargain, I guess. And it comes pre-loved. Isn't that great? Alright, what else have we got here? A lot of Christmas merchandise, it looks like, but down here lurking at the bottom we have a sign. Ooh, it's actually kind of heavy. Turn back now with a little spider on it. For $5 though, they could have cleaned off the dirt and mildew stains off the bottom. But some of you out there think I'm a little bit too negative, so let's just say, again, it's pre-loved. Alright, we have a couple of cute little figurines. I do like the look of these, but this guy's got an E on it and an O. I think it used to spell Halloween or something. I think we're missing a couple figurines there. Wow, look how blingy this pumpkin is. $5. I don't know if it came like that. I mean, that top jewel is a little strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but it does kind of remind me of some of the merchandise we saw out in the stores last year. A little more gothic punk look. So who knows? It could be a craft gone wrong, or maybe a craft gone right. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. Alright, it looks like we have a window covering. It feels kind of heavy. It is a mummy peeker window decor. It is a little cutesy for my taste. It was $5 originally, marked down for $2. Be great if you got little kids. Don't want to scare them too much, but that mummy just looks a little strange in my opinion. Alright, some sort of basket over here with some random Halloween fall merchandise. We've got a spider bowl and some leaves, but no price tag. Okay. I can't remember how many months it's been since I've done a Goodwill shopping tour, but I know we saw Happy Fall Y'all the last time we were here. A couple more signs are gracing the shelves. Harvest time. I like how glittery that is. That one's kind of cute. And we have one of these that I'm sure came from the Dollar Tree, and it can be yours for $3.09. I do like looking through the books because I have made several crafting projects and framed artwork out of the pages and the art that we can find within them. The kids' books often have interesting art, like this toilet with a crayon in it. I do kind of like the surrealist nature of that. Alright, we have How Many Seeds in a Pumpkin? I think this might be a good book for kids. Look, it's got some cute art, lots of illustrations, but nothing I really want to cut out and put in a picture frame. I escaped with my life. It was a little scary in there, but I did not leave with anything, unfortunately. There is another Goodwill nearby, but my lunch hour is kind of gone long already, so we will hit that one up tomorrow. All right, here we go again. It's a new day. It's a new store. Maybe we'll find something good. So the art here at Goodwill is now being turned into a gallery wall, which looks great, but not for us because we're looking for deals. Sometimes you can find really good ones on framed artwork. Take out the picture, paint the frame. You can make some nice Halloween themed art. All right, this is what I meant when I thought the stores are becoming more corporate. I mean, look, this is an actual store. This is the sort of stuff you'd find in the kitchen section at Walmart. Anyway, let's move on to the holiday decor section. Of course, we have to have our ubiquitous pumpkin carving kit. Nobody ever wants these. They always end up at Goodwill. I don't know why people buy them in the first place. I honestly don't even carve pumpkins anymore. I'm all about the light up plastic ones. Here's a plastic cup. As a matter of fact, if you didn't want to use it as a cup, that actually might make a little, like a nice little flower holder, I would think. What is this? We have a Halloween gnome. Oh geez, okay. He's got a big nose and no price tag anywhere. Darn it, now I'm going to have to put him back on the shelf because I can't purchase him now. We've got some pumpkin decor here at the bottom. This actually looks kind of nice. And wow, it is only $1. It's quite hefty. That is the kind of merchandise that I think is a good bargain. Not that dollar store merchandise you can still find for $1. A couple of costume options here. You could be a police officer. We've got some floral decor here. I think if you took that and painted the box and made it your own decor, that would be kind of interesting. There is a lot of hodgepodge here on this shelf to sort through. Little pumpkin, another tea light holder, I think. I used to buy these all the time when I saw them at the Goodwill, and now I've amassed quite the collection that's sitting in my closet. I really need to donate them back to Goodwill one of these days. Hiding behind that, we have another pumpkin. Look at this, with some flowers sticking out the top. I think that one's a little bit of a miss at the $3 price point, though. All right, we've got some, oh, here's a cute little cat. And how much is he? I think he is $1. Maybe not the luckiest find. Okay, we've got another pumpkin here. It looks like it might be missing or have a broken leaf at the top. There's some sort of broken bit sticking off. You do find a lot of broken things here at the Goodwill, unfortunately. You really have to look over your purchase. Sometimes I've gotten things home before I even realized they were broken. Here we have our ugly pumpkin of the month. I didn't really see a whole lot of contenders this month at the Goodwill, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. I've got a candle here. I'm surprised it's not been lit. Sometimes we'll find pre-lit candles here. Not sure that's the best value either, but I guess people will buy anything if it's out here on the shelf. You never know. Gotta be careful. Don't want to drop any of this merchandise again. And, oh, well, there we go. Okay, what have we got down here? It looks like, oh, crafting something or other. And it is invitations. Looks like it's got some paper crafts that you can use to build up your invitations, and it's only $1. That's actually a pretty good deal. Love to have a Halloween party one of these years if I can ever find some friends. Got some harvest wreaths and some cookie cutters. I know we're all guilty of purchasing these cookie cutters thinking we're going to do all of these holiday baking things, and it just never pans out, does it? Okay, what have we got here? More pumpkin wall art. This is a happy harvest. I actually like the assortment of stacked pumpkins there. That's kind of cute for $3. And what is this? Oh, we have the other gnome. Oh, and he has a price. Okay, $3. We can get the pair and live happily ever after now. Got a basket full of Halloween goodies here. Looks like we've got some feathers and things and some spiders nicely wrapped up. And a costume if you want to be an Egyptian pharaoh. Actually wouldn't mind doing some sort of Egyptian theme. Obviously it goes well with mummies. Tombstone here for a few bucks. And we have some costumes. I don't know, is that supposed to be the Scream guy too, or is that something else? So here's the Scream. And if you want to make your own figurine, you could do that with these costumes. Not a bad price, not a bad deal. Maybe we'll have some luck over in the book aisle again. And I found one off the bat. Fergus and the Night Demon. I guess it's an Irish ghost story. That's kind of scary for little kids, I think. Right up my alley. Not great artwork, though, that I'd want to take. Another book right here is The Monsters 3. Not even going to look in that. Too cutesy for my taste. Have you ever bought a puzzle at Goodwill? I love this Disney Villains one. A little worried it might not have all the pieces, though. So my faith in Goodwill has been somewhat restored today. I really like the fact that the things in this store were like $1 or $3, much more affordable than the other store. In fact, I made a purchase, several as you can see. You remember that box full of spiders and actually had birds and other things in it as well? Well, I got all the little spiders that they had. At least I thought I did. I counted like 13, but when I got up to the register, it was 11. So I don't know if I dropped some. If they're still on the shelf, I'll probably come back and pick them up the next time I'm here. Because look how creepy they are outside the packaging. That is a nice big spider for $1.09, I think it was, yeah, $1.09. And they all have these strings so I can hang them from the ceiling or something. So I can imagine a whole, scene full of scary spiders. I love decorating with spiders because I think they're kind of universally fearsome. And these just have so much presence. I love it. I can't believe it. I actually found something good I liked at Goodwill. And based on the dotting of this string, I kind of feel like these have never been used, so I like that even better. You're going to have to stay tuned as we get closer to Halloween. I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to do with these spiders, as well as all of our other Halloween decorations. So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Please leave a comment and a like. That really helps out the channel. Before we go, I did want to say a special thank you to all the patrons who help support the channel. If you're interested in joining our Fright Club, be sure to check out a link to my Patreon page in the description below. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time, take care, and happy haunting.